we're just doing a delivery in the area. So I thought whenever we do this, I thought I'd knock on doors and just, say hi to whoever's around and see if you're interested. What we do is we sell really good, super, super high quality meats and stuff like that. I ended up buying $500 worth of meat from this guy.
That's awesome.
I bought really, really nice steaks. I bought sushi grade tuna and salmon because we like making sushi at home. And immediately afterwards, I thought to myself, man, think about what just happened. This guy may or may not have actually been doing a delivery in the area. Mm-hmm. First off, I have no clue whether he was. But even if he was, he's delivering this to the area, somebody else bought it, and then he says, well, if I'm going to be in that area anyway, I may as well just go, and him and his partner were just quite literally just knocking on every door on the street and just saying, hey, we're from Bolton Foods. We do, they have their little sticker, whatever it is. We sell super, super high quality meats. They're all flash frozen, so you can store them. If you have a minute, love to show you what we got, right? And I would have never in a million years responded to any advertisement, to any marketing. This guy could have been at a street fair. This guy could have served me ads on Instagram. This guy could have handed out flyers anywhere. I would have thrown that shit right in the garbage. But because he was a real human who waved and said hello and smiled at me, I bought $500 worth of meat from this guy. And I'm sure other people did too. And I have seen him in the weeks that followed twice more. And whenever I see him, we say, he's like, how's the steak? I'm like, bro, that steak was amazing. Because they are, it's legit good. This goes back into everything that we keep saying. If the quality of your product is shit, there's not much that you can do. But if the quality of your product is good, you have a responsibility to sell that product. And oftentimes the best way to sell that product is just to speak to a human being. And this guy now, every time that I see him, oh, hey, it was good. We saw one of our neighbors outside and they were just like, oh, it's good. We're like, yeah, dude, the steaks are good. And then our neighbors bought meat from this guy. And next time that I need meat, which is going to be a while because I bought a lot of meat. Next time that I need meat, and I'm kind of the only one who eats meat really in my family that much anymore. And I don't even eat a ton because Allison doesn't have as much. Ever since her cancer last year, she decided to really, so she'll have a small sliver of steak or whatever it is when I'm having one, but it just doesn't have as much and it feels better when she doesn't. And so we don't eat as much, so we'll go through it slower. But next time that we need it, I'm 100% going to buy it from him if he shows up again. Or if we're getting low. And all that I could think about was how many more people need to operate like Bolton Foods and less like Jimmy the pretend fitness influencer. If you're training a client or if you're in between clients, all you need to do is pick any neighborhood anywhere where you feel like people have money. Because by the way, people are at home working now, and knock on their door and say, hey, what's going on? I'm Amber. Look, I was actually just training one of your clients down the street. I'm in between sessions right now. Figured I'd say hi. Not sure if anybody's interested in any fitness or anything like that. But, if you have time, I'd be happy to take you through a 15-20 minute stretch or whatever. If not, we can schedule another time to come back. How many times do you think you would need to do that for half a day to fill a clientele?